Kini kikor komputer, kiba internet bador badar. Ni di hajan jong pi, hang ne hadukan jongi. Han Nongpoh Town Shopping Complex, Harishan Enterprise, haka kamera kaba shispa iway. Refurbished laptop but desktop. Phun hau number. Pra iway layar not sau pra san sau. Lane pra lainyo arnyo sawar nriunyo. Mentaka sengi Menteri Rambak Jelau Konrad K. Sangma ula pelai ba ia ke skim one time settlement OTS na ke bentaki nong penenkam ia ke boarding electric jong ke Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited MEECL ha ke jingi dan lang jong Menteri Bhoi ia ke tenat sambording ke Sorkar u Abu Tahir Mondal. Ha pelai ba ia ke skim Menteri Rambak ulong bahadu sau pesan hajar ngut ke nong penenkam lain kini ojeng mentoi bat palat arpuhenri keluar tengka ki jing Siew on mapno. Kinong penenkam ia ke boarding electric kinhaban Siew ia kepisah ke balong 40% bat ke besak 100% ha kisan teli ki Bynta ki bayar angkat klaim kesud. Ula kenturu ia kinong penenkam boarding electric bakin sim kebu ia kene ke skim bat ban yo ia ki jing mentoi bala penjalan da ke Sorkar. Ula ong baya kene ke jing Iarap la sim da ke Sorkar ban penduna ia ke jingkit ke bakhya jong kinong penenkam boarding electric ki bompat la ban Siew ia ke bay boarding. Ka OTS scheme arjar arpsan kan trekam na kebentai nong penenkam domestic low tension DLT bat kutir joyti BPL ki bala penbena ya kejingkit kabasan kilowatt syapo na kebentai nong penenkam bala sya pendu boarding namar kejing bom Siew ban yo biang ya ke boarding pedang sateng la slam. Ka one time settlement scheme arjar arpsan kan trekam nadu ka sitrik ulber arjar arpsan bat kan kut hadu ka lifeway trik ulber arjar arpsan dei tanggi nong penenkam ki bala sya pendu boarding ki bala ban apply ya ka OTS scheme arjar arpsan ban yo ya kene kejing mentoi ka jingken baro jong ki nong penenkam lai ki badang sa ka long hadu shispa khat kendai keluar tengkah. Hagani kesengi, Menteri Rambak ula pelanjuru ia ki henriu terligi kali ki ba on penenkam dagi linesman bat ki maintenance workers jong ga MEECL ban pensuk bat penkuloi ban poi segi jeka bat hot ke boarding hagi jeka ba pher. Susu Menteri Rambak ke Jelau ula pentip ba menta kesnyam kanam dan ke jing penlip ya ke boarding electric lane ka load shedding. Ula pentip ru ba ke Sorkar kandang persyang ban penbaj renti ya ke jing sam boarding hagi jeka nong kendong kentup de ban bu ya ke substation ki batemai. Ula itu ru ba ya ke kam on sedang hau banai ban wan dak ba bu renti ya ki shipau teli ki substation ki batemai.
Thank you very much for coming to this program. We are here in the premises of the MECL and there are two important programs that we had today. The first was an OTS program, that is one-time settlement program for our smaller consumers. If you recall, we had come out with an OTS for larger consumers. We felt that there is a need to give this option to even the smallest consumer of ours and the common man, and to be able to help and support and give them an opportunity to clear the dues that are pending and unnecessarily creating financial burden on them. With that objective, we started the OTS program of 2025, especially for our BPL consumers. Through this program, we are writing off all the surcharges that are there. And apart from writing off the surcharges, the principal amount that is there, only 40% has to be paid as down payment, and the rest of the 60% can be paid in installments, which will again be interest free, so that there's no more interest and surcharges that pile up in the future. So this is a program that is going to affect almost 45,000 consumers in the state, and the consumers will get a support of close to about 26 crores of amount will be waived off for this 45,000 consumers. And the total dues that are there is about 119 crores. And as I said, that we urge our consumers to come forward and take advantage of this so that we can clean the slate once and for all and start off fresh. And this is a great opportunity, as I said, for the consumers, as we'll be waiving off the late payment charges. The second program that we are having today is the flagging off of the maintenance vehicles. This is being done again in a process to make the entire maintenance and the services more efficient under the MECL. In the past, similar maintenance work used to be done by taking ladders, and the vehicles used to then carry the manpower and the ladders, and on that basis the ladder is used to rectify the lines, which could be a great inconvenience because sometimes the ladder would be short, and it could also be a danger for the people who are working as linesmen because the location could be slippery and very difficult situations. So keeping all of that in mind, we have modernized our maintenance program, and we have started with a fleet of few vehicles where these maintenance vehicles are powered hydraulically, which will allow the maintenance to be done in a much more faster and much more efficient way. We are starting with few vehicles as a pilot project, and very slowly we will expand this fleet into different parts of the state, in especially the rural areas and all the district headquarters, so that we are able to create and have a better uptime, and the maintenance can be done in a much more faster manner, and the safety and security of a linesman also can be kept in mind. Third, I would also like to share with all of you, the government has announced that we will not be having any scheduled load shedding this year also, which is again a very great achievement, and this has been done because of the hard work and and continuous focus of our honorable minister as well as our chairperson and the entire team of MECL. This would not have been possible without the work of every single employee of MECL who have worked dedicatedly to reform MECL and make it what it is today. And we are seeing an improvement, whether it is the uptime in terms of the scheduled load sheddings not being there, whether it's in terms of our AT&C losses, coming down to less than 18%, and or whether it is the different maintenance aspects that we're talking about. We are slowly and steadily seeing MECL become a much more efficient, profitable, and a much more better and professional organization. Of course, we have a long way to go because a lot of challenges and a lot of past dues are there, but I think we are on the right track. So keeping that in mind, we are also working towards stabilizing the power distribution at the grassroots level. I'm happy to inform you that apart from the load shedding, which will not happen anymore, the second part of the problem we face is because of the lesser number of substations at the rural area. Because of less infrastructure and substations, when there is a flip or a trip in the line, it takes a long time to rectify because the area of coverage of one substation is very big. In order to make the system more efficient, we need more substations. And putting up more substations requires more finances and funds. And hence we have decided that maybe the numbers are large, but we need to start somewhere. And therefore, immediately, right after this session, we will be starting the implementation of 10 new substations. And slowly and steadily, every 6 months, every year, we will take up many more, so that we finally are able to have sufficient number of substations, which then will ultimately ensure that our overall distribution network is much stronger, smoother, more efficient, and the uptime is much better. So I just wanted to share these three.
Rainbow of Sound Music Academy kepada Shillong Maubri Bhoi District, a music school kepada Pelong, Shisian Shitiau Little Flower Higher Secondary School Maubri. Hakas ni saja nyadu upabaje main step hadu saubaje janmin. Kepada yang sumpai pi baro ki kena ki mandadu nyau senam seneng ki samla ya piru baro kilong kemilong kepa ki bakwa banyo jingi kai jingnang sepang ke music. Hakan ek music school don keyboard ki jingi kai kum ki gitar, keyboard, duitara, ka bom, ka sing, ka drum, Indian vocal, western vocal but khasi vocal. Kan ek music school ke jupunya street performance bagi konsert aman lau senam kum kadak ajing seluruh ki kena ki bawan pulih hakanik music school ti parlok baro 147 1 bansham ni ka admission hakanik music school.
Pidon kam projector ban peni film ni pidon kam projector nak bentai ki awareness program jongpi phun singi ni ai wai shapi pran nyau lai wei kendai hendru yue ar nyau lai